So this is going to be your oral exam. Yeah, so no es para el 12 de junio, ¿eh? Olviden esa fecha. Es para otro día. Es para... Hoy estamos a 8. Entonces, nuestro examen estaría programado para el martes. ¿Qué día es martes? 15, me parece, ¿no? 14 o 15. 14 o 15 of June.
40.
14, muy bien. 14 of June, o sea, casi tienen una semana para empezar a hacerlo. Yep. In your exam, well, it's very obvious. We are going to talk about past simple, yeah, 6 to 8 sentences about your last weekend. Y bueno, aquí dice, do not use when to more than 2 times, no usen when to, ¿no? Porque, por ejemplo, si me dicen, I went to visit, I went to have, I went to eat, I went to have, I went to drive, fui a, ¿no? Que nosotros lo sobreusamos o lo decimos mucho y no debería de ser así, ¿no? En inglés es lo mismo, ¿no? Traten de no usar siempre I went to, I went to. Yeah. Una vez está bien. One time, it's fine. It's correct. But more than 2 times, 3 times is repetitive and boring. Yeah, aburrido. So that's why we need to use regular or irregular verbs. También me van a decir cuándo nacieron. Se me pasó decir aquí. Pero cuando nacieron, I was born in 1988. ¿Vale? In Zacatepec, Morelos. So it's not going to be the same for you. Puede ser, I was born in 2000 in Mexico City. I was born in 1998 in TJ, Tijuana, ¿no? Y bueno, ya comienzan con su last weekend. I didn't do much. Aquí ya estoy usando negativo. My family and I went swimming to Las Huertas. We had a great time there. We did barbecue and drank a lot of beers. On Sunday, we didn't go out. We just stayed at home and relaxed a lot. We saw a film, then we ate a lot of pizza and crisps, and I slept early about 10 p.m. Si se dan cuenta, nada más usé went swimming una vez, yeah, y ya, no usé más que esa vez. No dije I went to. So I use other verbs, los puse también en negativos, ¿vale? Entonces, yeah, it's going to be a video, but remember, you have to present, tienen que presentar. No lean todo, it's not a reading activity, no traten de leer todo. Está bien que lean un poco, tengan unas notas, it's fine, ¿no? It's for you to prepare, pero no usen su cuaderno y empiecen a leer. I was born in 1999. I did this last weekend. Yeah, obviously, you have to prepare. Yeah. Study before, rehearse, ¿no? Ensayen in front of the mirror, enfrente de su espejo, con su familia, ensayen, digan en la presentación para que la recuerden, ¿no? Porque al final de cuentas es una presentación, no es una lectura, sino diría ahí en vez de oral exam, reading exam, ¿verdad? Reading exam, ¿vale? Entonces va a quedar para el 14. ¿Vale? Todavía tienen tiempo de prepararlo todo estos días, este fin de semana que nos queda, ya que ahorita ya vimos cuál es el negativo, didn't. Y bueno, vamos a ver un vídeo para complementarlo, para que tomen ideas, ¿no? Bueno, antes de ver el vídeo, vamos a hacer esta parte de listen to Dave and Christy, asking her weekend.
10.6 Kristen's weekend.
Pueden notar aquí las preguntas.
What about you, Kristen? Did you have a good weekend?
Oh, yes, I did. Very good.
What did you do on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday morning, I went shopping and bought a new dress. Then on Saturday evening, I went to a friend's party. It was fantastic.
Who did you see at the party?
Oh, lots of old friends. And an old boyfriend. Good thing I bought the new dress. He looked awful, and I looked great.
Did you get home late?
Yes, I did. I didn't get up on Sunday until 10 o'clock, and I had breakfast in bed.
Wow, breakfast in bed. But it was a lovely day. I was on the golf course at 10 o'clock. So what did you do after breakfast?
Well, I was still very tired, so I just called my friend Max and...
Ah, your new boyfriend?
He is not. We're just friends. Anyway, we went for a walk with his dog and met some friends for coffee. But then it started to rain.
I know. We didn't play golf after lunch. What did you do in the afternoon?
We all went back to my flat. I cooked lunch for everyone and we watched a film.
Nice. Did you do anything on Sunday evening?
Not much. I went to bed early and I did some work in bed on my laptop.
I often work on my laptop in bed, but I always fall asleep.
Me too. I didn't do much work at all.
Okay, so very quickly, I show you the answer. So who did you see? Did you get home late? What did you do? What did you do in the morning? In the afternoon, did you do anything on Sunday evening, etc. ¿Vale? Okay, antes de que nos vemos, we are going to watch the video. So you can have the ideas, you take these ideas para que tomen unas ideas de lo que va a ser su oral exam, ¿vale?
What do you usually do at the weekend? Do you go to the cinema with friends? Watch TV with your family? Or surf the internet? How about last weekend? What did you do last weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was lovely.
What did you do?
I went to the shops.
What did you buy?
I bought bread and milk.
Who did you go with?
I went with my friend.
Did you have a good time?
It was okay.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a great weekend.
What did you do last weekend?
I went to the cinema with my friends.
What did you see?
We saw Get Out.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, I had a very good time.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was quite nice, thank you.
What did you do?
I was in the library for the whole weekend.
Who were you with?
I was with my friend, James.
Did you have a good time?
Not really.
What did you do last weekend?
I went out for dinner.
Who did you go with?
My friends Carl and Layla.
What did you eat?
I ate a curry and rice.
Did you stay out late?
No, I didn't.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did.
What did you do last weekend?
I played tennis.
Who did you play with?
I played with my friend.
Where did you play?
We played in the park.
Did you go out in the evening?
No, I didn't.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Did you have a good weekend? Did you go to an exciting new place? Did you visit an interesting museum in a city? Or did you go for a walk in the quiet countryside? Where did you go last weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
I had a nice weekend.
What did you do?
I went to London.
Who did you go with?
I went with my wife.
How did you travel?
We caught the bus.
How long did you stay?
Just for one day.
Did you enjoy it?
It was very good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was great.
What did you do last weekend?
On Saturday, we went to Windsor to check out the castle and just wandered around, watched the change of guard ceremony. And on Sunday, we just hung out with family, checked out the parks.
Who did you go with?
Family.
How long did you stay in Windsor?
Just for the day, from morning to evening.
Did you enjoy it?
It was great, yeah, great weather.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a great weekend, thank you.
What did you do?
I was in Zurich, in Switzerland.
What did you do there?
I was at an art exhibition.
Who did you go with?
I went by myself.
Where did you stay?
I stayed in a hotel.
How did you travel?
I went by plane.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I had a great time.
What did you do last weekend?
I went to Galway.
Where's Galway?
Galway is in the west of Ireland.
How did you travel?
I travelled by car.
Who did you go with?
I went with my family.
How long did you stay?
For the weekend.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a fantastic weekend.
What did you do?
Last weekend I was on holiday in Venice.
What did you see?
I saw lots of beautiful buildings.
Where did you stay?
I stayed in a really nice hotel.
Who did you go with?
I went with my girlfriend.
How did you travel?
I flew to Venice.
Did you try some Italian food?
Yes, I had some pizza and some pasta and some seafood.
Did you enjoy it?
I had a really good time.
Okay, so that was it for you to have some ideas. Yep. Tomorrow we will continue with this, making negatives, and we will continue practicing. So don't miss the class because we're going to cover the last two pages, que son esta y esta, básicamente, ¿no? Para que el lunes terminemos la última página, las últimas dos y hagamos repaso. No falten, please. De todos modos está grabada la clase cuando, si es que no llegan a faltar o algo así, véanlas.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.